Hello there. Today I'm going to be starting on a project that's probably going to take me a while to complete. Basically, I'm going to go through all the After Dark horror movies starting from 1, then going to 2, 3, and 4, and then the originals. And I have almost all of them. I'm missing voices from After Dark 3, and then I'm missing a couple of the After Dark originals. I haven't been able to find them anywhere around here, so I'm not having to order them. But I have plenty of time, there's the first two are 16 movies, and then Voices is like the last one. So like 23 movies that I gotta review before I even get to Voices. So, and then I'll be going in alphabetical order, but in each series. So, the first one I have for you today is called The Abandoned. First, like always, let's go over the case. You've got just your standard DVD case. The thing I really like about these, maybe I get too into the cases, but I really like how they have a theme on the case. You got the skeleton reaching over the movie, and then you got the After Dark horror 8 films to die for, and then After Dark Horror Fest, and they kind of all match. It makes it really seem like a set. And then on the front here it says "Death never runs out of time." And there's a couple quotes on the back if I can read them. Creepy, genuinely scary, and above all else original, deadcentral.com. A rare modern horror film that's both genuinely smart and genuinely scary. Joseph O'Brien, Fangoria.com. This movie is rated R and is 98 minutes long and has a 2.35 to 1 widescreen format. On the inside, they always include these. You got this little thing with all the movies in it, and then you got the disc. That was one thing I really got annoyed with these, is that every single movie had a preview for every single other movie. And so, let's go over the cast of this real quick. You got the director is Nacho Cerda. I don't know. It's a lot of German, because I think, I don't know if this is from Germany, but the director's German. Anastasia Hille, Karel Roden, Karel. I'm not even going to read these names because I can't pronounce any of them. Nobody I've ever heard of, so nobody probably you ever heard of. So let's just talk about the story, really, the plot of this movie. It's about this woman who gets contacted saying that she has property in in Russia. I don't know why I said Germany. In Russia. And she's living in the U.S., and so she goes there, and I can't remember. She doesn't know her parents. The movie basically opens with a old truck driving and stops at this house, and the guy opens the door, and there's a woman dead in there and 2 babies. So you can kind of assume she's one of them. And she's trying to get to this place, and this guy's driving her out there. It's like in the middle of nowhere, and the property is surrounded by a river, or like it's like an island almost, and you have to cross a bridge to get there. And so when she gets there, there's another man there, and it's her brother, which obviously is the other baby. And then just kind of like all these weird things start happening, and honestly, I can't really tell you much more because I really didn't understand this movie in any way. Like, it just didn't make any sense to me. Like, they're seeing dead ghosts of themselves, and she starts seeing like ghosts and just all this kind of weird ghost stuff. And I'm not gonna give away the ending, but the ending didn't make any sense to me. The whole movie didn't make any sense to me. So for special features on this one, all they had was a commentary, or not a commentary, a making of The Abandoned featurette, and it started with the director, and he was speaking German, and I gave up about a minute into it. I was like, I don't want to read the making of. So that's the only special feature on this. For overall score on this one, it's a hard one to score, just because to me the movie didn't really make any sense. I'm gonna give it a 2 out of 5. I can't give it a 1 because like 1s are reserved for the worst of the worst. This movie was not terrible, but to me it just really didn't make any sense. I didn't know what the movie was about. If you have any ideas what you think it's about, I would love to hear. Otherwise, thanks for watching.